Good evening and welcome back to Mage Quest. I'm Arkandos. Last episode, you can see that we made these gentlemen behind me right here, our crew of Golems from Thaumcraft, and now we are ready to put them to work for us. So let's get going. Alright, so as I mentioned, last episode, we worked on making all of these gentlemen right here, and some of them are from reward bags, some of them I had made previously, but we have a lot of them now, so that's great. But we only have one core in him so far. We only have the Iron Golem with the guard core here, and he's been bouncing around here trying to get to zombies and that kind of thing. But one thing I found out for him, unfortunately, is because of my paving stones of warding here, he can't actually leave the building. So him and some zombies were just standing here barking at each other for a while here, not able to ever get to each other, unfortunately. But we can move him out of here and put him wherever we want after this. I think we want to do some upgrades though. Some of you guys in the comments sent some really great ideas of how to upgrade our golems and make a whole golem army and use them for various things. I think that sounds like a great idea, so we're going to do some of that today. And we're going to use some of the different... I didn't really get into the differentiation between the golems, so we'll get into a little bit of that today too. And then we need some other tasks done around the compound here, the magical compound. And so we're going to put the golems to work on those tasks as well. One of the very first things I want to do is get a sorting core. Now the sorting core, if you're not familiar, it is this one right here. And basically, from what I understand here, it will take an item out of an inventory and place it into another inventory that's marked if it already exists in the marked inventory. So downstairs here, where I'm trying to keep very organized, this could work. So basically I could have like a drop chest set up here, and then he would run around to each of the chests that has something that he can drop it into. Now the only problem with this, I don't think he can reach these up here. He might be able to use barrels. I'm not too sure about that. We'll find out here this episode. I don't think he'll play well with the compacting drawers. And yeah, I think these ones he can reach no problem, but the ones up here he cannot reach. So it's not a perfect system. I might have to keep doing it manually in here. But where we could use a sorting golem very, very easily is at our mob farm, because we get a lot of drops over there, and a lot of drops I don't really necessarily need to take with me at all times. So we got everything ready for a core here. Do I need to put, what do I need to put in the middle there? Oh, it's a brain. That's right, we need to put a brain in the middle. Let's grab one out of here, where I'm just almost trying to stay organized over here. I got this pretty well laid out, I think. We got like the magical items that I need for doing infusions and that kind of thing over here. I got my different shards in here, and I got some random essences in here, and then over here I got all of the different bottles, and I don't know if this is all the different essential we can get, but these are all files of essential. I'm trying to collect everything. I think we're close with these jars. There's only a few I know we don't have that are kind of tough to come by, and they're never going to come up, so we'll probably avoid doing those not needlessly, but maybe for completion's sake we'll do it. All right, so let's put this in here, and then we need our wand out, and we got it in here. Do we not? Oh, it's downstairs on the table. That's right. I always leave it down there accidentally. We should really make more than one mod here. Oh, we could also work on making like scepters and that kind of thing too. Scepters are used for crafting only, so that might be a good way. And they also hold more vis than wands do. So wands can do attacking and they can do crafting. Scepters can only do crafting, and I think staves can do just attacking. So anyways, we got an infusion going on here. We got everything set up correctly. Oh, you know what we don't have? Ah, that would have been bad. We don't have the essential laid out. Let's grab the essential that we'll need. Let's see, we need Fames. I think we need Lucrum. I have plenty of that. Let's double check this quick here too. I don't want to screw anything up. Lucrum, Fames, Permutio, and Vacuous. So this one, just barely enough, 20. And then Permutio is here. Permutio is somewhere with, oh, not quite enough. Okay, so what we need for that is actually Quicksilver. If we grab some Quicksilver and cook this up, we should be able to get everything we need from that. It's 2 each, so we'll do like 5 of it. And we'll let our golem, our one golem that we have already set up here, go to work. Now, I did mention we did have the chopping one going previously. We had a gathering and harvesting one going previously just because it was a good system, but we don't need any wood at the moment. We probably are getting low on it though. We probably could set that back up again here soon. The problem I didn't like about them is that they're getting hung up on the fences and that kind of thing. So if I do produce again with the golems, I'm definitely going to find a better spot to put them in where they won't keep getting hung up on the fences and stuff we had around it. We try to do things really compact around here. I always try to build smaller, basically just as big as I need to. You can't get up there, man? You really can't get up there? Really? causing all kinds of problems. Here, do that. Can you do that? All right, there we go. Jeez. You take 1 jar out and the guy freaks out. Okay, so is that enough now? Let's take a look here quick. 19, perfect, okay. So, let's take this all upstairs. We got the 4 we need. I only see 3. What's the last one? Sort. Last one was... I think we should have all 4. Vacuous, Fames, Permission. Oh, that's what we laid it down so we could step up on it. It was just a stepping stone. All right, there we go. So let's lay these out and we'll be all ready to do the infusion. So put those there. I don't think it really matters where we put these as far as stability. This is a very minor stability one too, so it'll be no problem based on our system here of our skulls beneath the altar here and all of the shard things we have downstairs here too. So this will be no problem whatsoever, I'm sure. I say that now, but you never know. If I am unbalanced here, it's going to cause a big problem. From what I understand also, is that if you are unbalanced, it's actually worse than having nothing at all. So that's something to keep in mind. You don't get any benefit from being unbalanced with this. Come on, grab it. Oh, is it going? It went from downstairs. Interesting. It didn't even take this. 42, yeah, it went from, oh man, that's great actually. If you could pull these Essentia from downstairs, man, that's fantastic actually. And there we go. So we got our sorting core. Now let's take our guard core also. And let's see. Oh, you know what else we want to do? There's also lots of different things we can do with golems that are not related to cores. They're actually kind of cosmetic items. They're cosmetic, but they're also useful. So one thing we're going to do is make a lot of these golem dart launchers because they are very cool. They turn your golem into a ranged combat guy. So we have our close range guys. We can use necromancy minions for close range attacking. We can have guards for regular attacking, and we can have ranged guards for distance attacking. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a variety of different things here. Let's grab some of those. We'll need some iron. Don't have a lot left, but we should have enough to do this. And then we'll take another look in the book here quick and see. So if we wanted the golem dart launcher, I just want to make one of these to start with. I mean, dispenser, some iron, and arrows. And a dispenser requires a bow. And we have some bows in here. It requires some cobblestone. So we'll grab some cobblestone. What else require? Redstone. Redstone. Dispenser. What does all this make? Just a bow and cobblestone and redstone. Okay, cool. So actually what we're going to do is grab out our crafting thing. Now I don't use this thing too often because as somebody pointed out, if you go up to a armor stand with this, it'll accidentally delete your armor sometimes. That's why this is not enchanted anymore because it actually deleted out, so I had to make a new set. So it deleted my pants and it'll create extra assembly halos. That's why I have so many sitting around here. If you ever see extra assembly halos, they're all duped in from this little bug that happens with armor stands, unfortunately. Okay, so we got a bow. Let's make a few of these to start with here, and that's why I grabbed the crafting thing, so we can just click and make them really quickly here. So let's go like this. We'll make one of these. Nope, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's just do this. Nope, do backwards, I think. Do that, and then if we click there we go. And now we should have everything we need. We just got to get more. Oh, it doesn't like it. No, not like that. Let's go like over here. There's 4, okay. So we just got to get more bows out, and that's all we really need to make these. So another bow. I don't think we can use partially broken bows. That's all right. And then we'll also use this to make the next step here too. So we'll do this, and we'll go dart upgrade, I think it's called, right? Dart upgrade. And we can't do it in here though. Okay, so that's not gonna work. We need to go upstairs and actually do it in the table. Now hopefully I have enough Vis on our thing here. It's gonna be close. How much does it need? Dart upgrades require air and Ignis. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We have that at least. A few of it. Ignis is 50 and air is 100. So okay, that's perfect. Okay, so nope, don't want to do that. Let's do this. All right, so just do this. Then we can make 4 of those right away. Awesome. And we'll definitely use all of them. We're only gonna use 1 right now though, and I'm gonna put the rest of them down in here for later. And we'll, oops, not like that. We'll do this. And we need one more guard core. Now we need to make guard cores. To make those, we'll have to go back to our alchemical construct. But it just requires blank golem core and the vinculum and tellum, which we have plenty of. So let's grab that. Whoa, I went too high. Vinculum right here. And tellum, I have a void on that already because it's so much. We get it from arrows, which is tons of arrows. And let's just make like 3. Let's make 3 to start with here. We can always make more later. Nope, not that one. Oh, shoot. Guard. There we go. Let's make 3 of those, please. Take no time at all. And canting, not something we want to do. All right, so there's our cores. So we're only going to use one of these right now too. So we'll have 4 guarding golems right now, and we might use these for other things too here, but we'll put the rest of them in here and we'll hang on to these guys. Okay, so we'll need, so who wants to be my sorting golem and who wants to be my guarding golem? I think what we'll do is we'll try, I really don't know if this one works. We're gonna use the stone golem, get you and get you, clay golem, because clay golems are pretty middle of the road. Stone golems are slow but very defensive, so he's gonna be our attacking one. And our clay one's going to be our sorting one. So let's go take it over to the mob farm and see if we can set up a system. I have an idea already. It's kind of partially fleshed out here. And we'll see how this stacks up here. So let's go downstairs. Let's just take a little plummet and see if we can slow ourselves down enough. There we go. All right, so this is what I've done. I've put everything that was up there, I brought it down here. And so now we'll have golems that can run around. And basically what we'll do is put the clay golem up here. Put him on the chest. And then give him the sorting upgrade. And we'll say, that's your home location. That's his home location. We'll say you can mark there, here, here, and here. And anything in those you should want to pull out and put into the chest. Now, I don't know if I need to mark each one of these. He's not really doing it. Point me in the right direction, Master, and I'll keep everything organized, okay? Let's just put you on all of this here. Can you use barrels? If you can't, that's not a big deal. You can admit it. If you don't know how to use barrels, it's fine. Let's try taking one of these out and see if we'll do it this way. So let's go over here and put some rotten flesh into there and see if he wants to do it then. Come on, you. All right, maybe he doesn't want to be next to the thing. Let's do this. Let's take him back down again. Maybe if we put him next to it and then do this. Go sorting and go like this and go bam and then bam. Do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Try this one. You do that? Any of these? No, buddy? Seriously? You're not gonna sort this for me? No, this should work. It says the core works much like an empty core. It takes an item from its home inventory if it already exists in one of its marked inventories. This makes it exceedingly useful to sort unordered items into containers. Okay, so let's make it really, really simple for you here. Let's just take off everything except for one chest over here. There. So this should work. Let's see. Why doesn't this work? Rotten flesh in here. Rotten flesh in here. It should work completely, just fine. Let's take him down. Let's take him down one more time. Okay. We'll put him on top again. We'll give him the core. And we'll say sort here to here. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Well, you are not being very agreeable. I'm not sure why this is not working. I feel like it should. Golems are a little finicky sometimes. This is too bad because I really wanted this to work, but I guess worst case scenario, we'll use you for something else. So sorting core is not going to work for us. Let's head back up, get another core here, and do something else with these guys, because I have another idea of what we can do down here for this whole thing. All right, so another upgrade we can make is the Golem Visor. Now this basically will grant a small combat bonus, and also any foes attacked by the Golem will drop experience orbs when they die. So that's perfect for our mob farm, actually. We're gonna need Terra and Aqua, and then an iron helmet. So we'll need a little bit of iron for this. Let's grab a block out. Oh, we don't have it, but I think there's some cooking downstairs here. So let's grab that out. 64 here, cool. And then we'll take this upstairs and craft it into a hat. And then craft it into the Golem core with the visor. And we'll just do this. Get the visor accessories. Okay, this is my plan for the stone golem here. We're gonna use the guard core. Oh, you know what though? We can't do that because I think he can only have one slot. So we might actually end up getting him killed because he'll just run in there and try to attack all of those mobs. Now it might work if he doesn't actually, if they can't actually reach him, it might work. So we'll find out. This might be a terrible idea. Terrible ideas for golems is what's going on right now. So if worst case scenario, we'll just use him for just regular combat, but it'd be great if we can get him to break these guys that fall down here. So let's see what happens here. So there's just a couple guys in there right now. And we'll go stone golem. Now this is blocked so that the little guys can't get out. So I'm thinking maybe he can't get in, but maybe he can still attack them. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And I don't know if he can have a cosmetic upgrade or not. Oh, he can, good. Okay, so the cosmetic upgrades don't matter. Maybe we can do 2 of them? He can. Will the range work on the, will you work on this guy? Will you attack him? He's not doing anything. He can't, he won't do it, okay. Well, I'd have to take off these trapdoors, I bet, and then he'll probably do it, but then the little guys are gonna be able to get out, I think. Oh, there it goes. Well, I guess that works. So he does drop the things. These guys ignore him for the most part, though. So, it's a trade-off. This works. This works for the most part. So I can just let him do all the killing for me, and I can just stand down here and collect the rewards. I think there's also an item called the brain in the jar that we can actually get, and that actually collects experience as far as I know. Let's research that here. I know there's a little bit of warp associated with it, but let's research it quick here and see if we can get it without too much work here. So brain in the jar, we need scribing tools and paper. It's forbidden, moderate forbidden knowledge. Let's see what this thing actually does. I'm not too sure, I've never used it before, but I think that it might do what we're looking for it to do. I think it's just another means for storing experience. So let's grab our thing here. Oh, I made, this is for note in the jar if you're interested. I've run out of ink so you can't see it here, but I did the note in the jar research and I was gonna show it off here because I said I was gonna do that soon here. But we'll save that for another time here because that'll be next episode. We'll go collect some nodes. So let's grab some paper and then we'll do the research for this. And then we'll do research for this. Okay, let's pop it in here and see what's involved. Okay, not too bad. I think I can do that pretty easily. We'll find out. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's my research for this one here. We got the brain in the jar. So forbidden knowledge will be bad for us as far as warp goes, but it'll be okay, hopefully. All right, so we gained warp, we gained permanent warp once again here. We're adding all kinds of warp lately. And now we get brain in a jar. Okay, so this is exactly what we need. We need this downstairs for our golem to collect all the experience automatically. We can just farm experience that way. Hopefully this will stop us from having to sit down there and do a bunch of killing all the time. So for this infusion, what we need is Incognito, Exanimus, and Census. Okay, Census is no problem. I have plenty of that. And I bet you I have... I don't think I have the Exanimus. And I do have Cognitio probably. No, I'm out of that too. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we need to get those. We get this from skulls. We can get this from skeleton skulls, which we have plenty of. And then Cognitio we can get from books, paper, enchanted books. Bookcases gives us 8. Okay, cool. So let's get some books from downstairs here, and we'll make a ton of books up, and we'll get a bunch of Cognitio, and then we'll also get some skulls from the mob farm, and we'll make some of the Examinus. So I'll be right back after I finish making up what I need to make up here. All right, so we've got everything we need here. We got the Exanimus, yeah, Exanimus, that's how you should say that. And do we have everything else we need? Let's see here quick. We have the Cognitio right here. And then we need the Census, and I put that back, it's over here, okay. So that should be everything we need for this infusion, even though we found out before that it works from down here apparently, but I don't want to risk it, especially with a moderate difficulty on this one here. So let's just keep it stable, keep it secret, keep it safe, and do this right, do it properly. So we need our wand again, of course. Back in the table, I bet. Of course it is. Come on, you. All right, back up. And now we're ready for the infusion. So let's get going with our brain in the jar. Now, this is a moderate infusion, so I don't know how well our system's gonna stand up. I'd really love for our system to be kind of stable by now. If we don't have any problems with moderate, I think we'll be doing pretty good here. I haven't tried a hard lately, haven't tried an insane ever. Haven't tried a dangerous either. We'll have to find out here soon. And do some testing. Wait, is it not getting what it needs? Okay, it is. Good, got everything it needs. Here we go. Moment of truth. Yeah, it's pretty stable, I gotta say. Not too bad. And there it is, the brain in the jar. We got a little bit of warp sound on that one, so we're getting a little more warped. We got a brain in the jar. Let's grab that out too. All right, now let's head over to our mob farm and visit our friend who's already killing things in progress. There's no experience sitting down here, so I'm thinking that he doesn't spawn guys. But this will collect the experience for us, and I just click it to shake out the experience when I need it. Hello? Oh my gosh. That's certainly creepy. Now he's holding up as far as his energy goes. Yeah, his health's not falling at all, so he's gonna do just fine down here. I really wish the sorting system worked out though. That's kind of annoying. I really wish the sorting system worked out though. I don't know why it's having a problem. So, I don't know, maybe you can't do a double chest? Let's just do an experiment quick with the regular chest here. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in this one. No, there is, shoot. Let's put some stuff back in here then. Let's try it one more time with this guy. So let's put him on here. Oops. Put him on here, and then put a sorting core on him. And we'll put some of this stuff in here. And then we need our golem bell. Yeah, there it is. All right, you sir, go over here. That works. Okay, so we can't do a double chest. Well, that's not the end of the world here. Yeah, that's really not the end of the world. So in that case, let's take him off of here. Take him off of here, clear out his location. And that might be it. That's all that there is to it. If that's the case, then that's great. And we'll give him the sorting core back. And bam, 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 bam. Can you do it? I like your brother better. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, that's so good. Okay, cool. So this is gonna work out fine. Gonna take one thing at a time. I don't know where he's going with that one. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Sorry to bother you. Oh man, these guys are a great team now. So the only thing you might not be able to sort out is the armor, because I have the armor in this chest here. Well, we can double it up again, at the very least. Carrot's going that one. Yeah, he's doing it. It's working. Oh man, so we don't need a double chest there if he's gonna keep it cleared out, of course. We'll put common treasures in this one here, because basically this is the stuff I want to keep, and everything else here I can kind of just do without. But it keeps the system going to have him clear this thing out every time he can. So there's a few good things. I think I'm gonna put iron in here as well, so he collects that. And if he does the armors, that'd be great, but I don't think he will. So we're gonna get clogged up here at some point in the future. But until then, it's good. I put void upgrades on these so that they don't get any more of these stupid books, which I really hate. So they'll get rid of all those. I don't know why he's not going for this one though. So certain things it's buggy for apparently, and he can't do armors, which is crappy, but that's all right. And actually, you know what though? He might need to be he needs to be directed to all of these then. That's the problem. Okay. All right, so then let's take the rotten flesh out of here so he doesn't get confused at all. Put it into here. There he goes. Oh, it was working. It's working great. Fantastic. All right, put that over there. Man, you guys are a great team. I can just stand up here now and go AFK, and they're gonna do all the work for me. I'll just come down and shake out that jar whenever I do these levels. It's gonna be great. So yeah, that's step 1 of our golems completed. We're gonna do a lot more with this. I think we'll do the dart upgrades on all of them. We'll do some guard upgrades on some of them. I didn't really have any other plans for the golems just yet. I just wanted that sorting system to be figured out. So that's great that it works now. But there's all kinds of different stuff we can do with them. Butchering, I don't know what that one does. This is basically animals, I think, though. Animal ranching. But I haven't really figured out what else I want to do with these guys. I could set up the harvesting and the chopping again, maybe. And I don't want to do any of these upgrades yet, except for the dart launcher. I did put the top hat and the bow ties. Could do the top hats. But anyways, we have one other thing we want to do today. There's a quest that we have left on the docket, which was to get the... Let's go look at it. What are they called? Knowledge fragments. There we go. Knowledge fragments. I need the pop-ups. Knowledge fragments. We need 10 knowledge fragments. Now I found out that there is a villager nearby. Well, not nearby, but close enough that will sell us knowledge fragments if we just get enough books for him. So let's grab all the books we can. We need 10 knowledge fragments, and I think he takes 8 books per knowledge fragment. So it's going to take a lot of books in order to get this done. So it's probably not gonna be just yet. I'm gonna need to harvest more paper here first, but then once I get that paper harvested, oh, there's some more here actually. We might be able to do it right away here. And then we'll take all these books over to him way in the village. We went to this village a long time ago. I kind of forgot about this guy, but he would be a good guy to bring with us if we can. So we need more leather, and then we should be ready to go. So I'm gonna pick up some books here and get all packed up to head out to the village here, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're all packed up here. We got almost 120 books here. Oh, we got more than 120 books rather. We got 127 books, so we'll be good here. We're gonna set out in the middle of the night here, of course, but it won't take that long to get to there. As far as where we're going here, this is our home here, and the village is on the other side of the taint right over here. So this is where we're headed to. So we just gotta basically just hop, skip, and a jump through the taint here, and then we'll be right at the area over here. So we're bringing one of our friends with us, Mr. Spider Pig over here, and let's head out. I don't know if he'll be able to keep up or not. He might actually be burned up on lava right now, and he might actually be trying to take out some enemies inside of the mob farm, so maybe the mob farm is the best place for him to go. Nope, here he is. He's following along. Good. He realizes that those aren't a threat. And yeah, so we'll head over there quick, and then we'll do some trading with that villager. All right, we're almost back to the village here. Spider Pig, are you still with me? He is. Good. Okay, good. He made it. We pulled through. Last time we came through here with some guys, they all got left behind. I didn't like it. Well, most of them got left behind. And we might run into that thing over here again. The Eldritch Guardian, I think it's called. Because it is night. Well, it's raining. I don't think it's night. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Is this scanned yet? It is Sinister Note. Oh, what is all in there? A lot of good stuff. All right. Let's head over to the village then. Hopefully we can find the guy we're looking for. Gotta see a man about some knowledge fragments. Hello? Anybody home? Here he is. Oh, get out of the way, everybody. Hey, I have to do some trading with you. Let's see. Ah, there it is. 5 books per knowledge fragment. So actually we need much less than we thought. We only need 10 for this, so we only needed 50 books. 7. Oh, we can't do any more trades with him. He's gonna have to cool down, I think. Oh, can't do any trade. Oh, we have to buy something else from him first. Oh, there he goes. Okay, cool. Well, we need to do 5 more. Hopefully we can get it. Okay, cool. We just need a little break from him first. There's the 10. And we'll grab one more for good measure. Why not? And he's trading mana beans for, oh, give me those books back. Don't take everything, man. Just throw them at your feet. Cool. So, that should be able to complete the quest then. Let's take a look and see if there's another step to this at all. The offering. Manual submit. Claim reward. Is that it? We did it. Oh, House Lexamani initiate is complete. I kind of wish there's more to that. But that's all right. We'll go our own way now. So we're graduated. You guys taking naps right in the middle of the day here. Well, I guess it's night now. So they're all just gonna snuggle in right in front of me here. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Mage Quest. We finished our house adventures in Thaumcraft. We'll be back with new Thaumcraft stuff next time. As I mentioned, I really want to get together with crafting some nodes and get into that whole thing. And then also we want to go fight the Wither here soon. Maybe both of those things will happen next time. But I think nodes might need their own special episode, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, I've been Modi. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Mage Quest. If you're enjoying the series, of course, let me know via likes or comments, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Excuse me, I gotta go break some heads.